For Wall Street Media, this is Marley. I'm here with Doug, and we'll help you make money in the stock market with information you can't get anywhere else.
Hey, and that's exactly what we do. We're webcasting BB&T's conference today, which you can see where?
You can see it at wsw.com/webcast/BBT12.
And we've got a highlight from a presentation already this morning.
We do. We have a video from Columbus Mckinnon. We have Karen Howard, who's their CFO, and their ticker is CMCO, talks about the company's growth strategy in terms of small bolt-on acquisitions. Here it is.
Last but certainly not least, our growth strategy expects to include some acquisitions. We had been quite acquisitive in the 90s that helped us establish the leading market positions that we enjoy today, particularly in North America. And as we have re-established or re-strengthened our capital structure, we look to acquisitions to further enhance our growth strategy. The types of acquisitions, as you can see here, we're focusing on small bolt-on type acquisitions that would be strategic to Columbus Mckinnon, generally under $50 million in revenues or so, accretive in the first year, and particularly focused on international penetration. Because particularly, say for example, in China, where it's somewhat of a long process to build and go after that region. Given the how it's established in the marketplace today, if we can identify a company that is ahead of us in that game and that would be nice and complementary and strategic to Columbus Mckinnon, that would be an ideal fit. And there are plenty of those out there that we've identified and we have ongoing discussions with. And additionally, in addition to the geographic expansion, product line expansion would be interesting to us as well, particularly in the area of those tools I mentioned earlier when we were looking at the hoist picture. It's a lot of those tools that get used at the bottom of a hoist to lift things up. There are just a wide variety of those out there that could easily be sold through our existing distribution channel network and would be nice and complementary to Columbus Mckinnon.
Hey, Tyler had an interview earlier today, which you can see with Holden from BB&T, right? And he talks about a lot of these companies he thinks are undervalued right now.
Very undervalued.
And that, we're not talking about a 5-year horizon, but he was saying like in 6 to 9 months he thinks investors are being way too pessimistic about the second half of this year, and that a lot of these are very good, solid companies that they like. And you have some news. What's happening with these guys?
Well, these guys seem to have a really good standing just in their industry. I was looking on their website, and they're #1 in U.S. market position in powered hoist, manual hoist and trolleys, forged attachments, chains, hoist parts, mechanical actuators, tire shredders, and jib cranes. And of those product categories, they hold over 50% of the U.S. market shares in every product category but 2.
Yeah, see,
so, I mean, that's a good position.
That's a good, solid, impressive position, right? And if they're undervalued, if Holden is correct, right, you should listen to the whole thing today and hear what she has to say.
Again, you can see it at wsw.com/webcast/BBT12.
Yeah, fantastic. Thanks very much.
Thank you. We're here every day at Wall Street Media. You can find us at wsmco.com. Thanks for joining us.